If my family back home could see what I see here, if they could feel what I feel every day, I think they'd understand why we left. And that's what hurts the most, because I know they only see the distance, the time difference, and the empty chairs at birthday dinners. They don't see my daughters running around barefoot under the Aussie sun, and they don't see the peace this place has given me. And sometimes I feel guilty for choosing that for us when it meant leaving them all behind. I wish they could stand where I'm standing. I wish they could feel this calm, this space, this chance at a new life. Because then they'd know we didn't leave them. We left the version of the life that was breaking us back in the UK. You see, the thing is, they don't see what we see. They don't see the weight that we carry and the guilt, the constant questions. Did we do the right thing? Will our families ever understand? And the hardest one, did we let people down by chasing a better life for our kids? Now here's the thing, as a parent, you spend your whole entire life trying to give your children more safety, more opportunities, and just more childhood. And the one thing I can say that we definitely have seen here is they can just be kids. Just seeing them playing in the garden and not having to be stuck inside most of the time has just been so uplifting to me and my wife. We literally sat there in the garage earlier and we was just looking out the front garden, and the girls were playing on the grass with their toys, and they just seemed so happy. And that, you just can't put a price on. It's incredible. See, we didn't leave the UK because we hated the UK. We left it because we hated who we were becoming in the UK. I would get home from work, my girls would ask me to play with them, and I was just so tired, so stressed, so snappy, and I just, yeah, in a minute darling, in a minute. And in a minute just never came. And I don't have that now. So we were just sat there one night, me and the missus, and we were just sitting there and looking at paying some bills, and we just sort of looked at each other, and I just said to her, I said, this is just going to be us for the next 20 years if we stay here. Like, nothing is going to change. We just wasn't getting anywhere. The goodbyes nobody prepares you for, man. The final hugs, having that last cup of tea with your parents, yeah, that's hard. That is real hard. Like, you think that you're going to be okay on that day when you leave, and it's not until you look back and reflect on that last day, and those moments were precious. I'm getting emotional, man. I don't usually get emotional, but it's, yeah, one of those things. It's been a journey, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, like, everything about this experience has been amazing. Like, I would not change a thing. I don't regret moving here one bit. But when you reflect on the stuff that you put yourself through as a migrant, you just sort of, you've got to just be proud of yourself, I guess, in a way, and just, yeah, give yourself a pat on the back and say you're happy that you've done it, because if you don't try these things, you're just never gonna know, are you? And that's kind of where the guilt starts to kick in, because you're choosing for yourself a better life, but also it's distance that you're putting in between you and your family. And it's not like it's just, you know, a 4-hour flight. It's a day, and it's not just a day, because the jet lag and everything else that comes with it, it's a week before you recover and feel like yourself. So yeah, it's just something that you carry with you every day. knowing that you've took your children away from your grandparents, your sisters and nephews, or wherever it may be. It's brutal. See, people think that moving to Australia just solves all of your problems straight away, and the first year, man, is brutal. Like, missing family, obviously, doubting yourself whether you made the right fucking decision, the visa stresses, all of that. Feeling like an outsider as well. As much as people are friendly and they offer you into the community, it's still one of those things where you're out of your comfort zone. It's different culture in a way. It's hard. It's not easy at all. Waking up and realizing that you're 14,000 kilometers away from everything you know is insane. Like, I used to just call up my best mate and just have a chat, and now I go, oh, it's 8 hours behind, he's still going to be asleep. It's, yeah. And then things do start to change. Like, after being here for a year and going through all those stresses, all that anxiety of not knowing whether you've made the right choice, things like your children coming home from school and smiling and being able to play outside, it's just one of those little things that just ticks in your brain and just sort of reassures you that, no, this is a good decision. Like, I feel better, the kids seem happier, like, just everything seems to be starting to come into place. The moment you realize that you've made the right decision is one that usually comes quite unexpectedly. We were down at the beach and there was no one around. There was no other kids, there was no other families, just literally us, the beach, the car, the dog, and the girls were running around barefoot, just laughing and being kids as they were. And the sun was starting to set over the horizon, and we just felt like we'd won the lottery. It was one of those experiences that you'll have once in a lifetime, and that will be ingrained in my mind and my partner's mind for the rest of our lives. Look guys, I don't usually get emotional in any of my videos. It's not something that I ever do, but I don't know, it's been one of those weeks where I've done a lot of reflecting, and I just feel like I'm in a really good place at the moment, and I'm really grateful to be here. And I just thought I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm sure there's so many of you that can relate in terms of missing family and friends. It's not easy, guys, but just stay strong. The first couple of years, so I hear, are always the hardest, and then from there on things tend to get better, and I feel like after a year things are getting better already for me. So yeah, just hang in tight and just do it. If you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it and just do it, because I really don't think you'll regret it. It's fucking beautiful. Anyway guys, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, swipe across, hit that hype button, really helps the video out apparently, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. And I just want to say before I sign off to all of my family, if any of you do watch this, we love you to bits, we miss you, and we can't wait for you to come and visit us, and we really hope that you do get your asses in gear and come see us soon, because you've got all this to look forward to, and I'll add in some footage of what you can actually look forward to rather than just a football pitch. But yeah, love you guys, see you later.